Hello? Especially some of you guys who are in your mid-30s, 40s, or even older, there is a stigma. In the Western world, not necessarily here, there's a stigma concerning black men dating women who are younger, even American men in general, okay? You will hear all kind of stuff. The reason why a man don't want to date somebody his age is cause he's afraid he knows you smarter than him, you ain't trying to play these games. You know X, Y, and Z, this is what's going on, okay? So you'll hear those things on one hand, but now on the other side, if you're a black woman and you're dating a younger man, all of a sudden, now it's go sis. Yeah, that man, he needs to do this, and that for you, he needs to do this, and that like you're going to hear all these things about like how you're winning, if this is the your situation, this is what it is, right? You're winning all of this, and whatever the case, maybe this is what you hear a lot, and so women are being celebrated for dating younger men, we keep seeing this. Even if it seems cheesy, even if these men are like their sons, or could be their sons as AGEI in the case of Draya Michele and Jalen Green, it's no different from what I'm going to discuss, that we know they have a child together, and they are together. Though occasionally they don't follow each other and have small issues, I suppose everything is on and popping right now, and they really released this awkward video, which I want you guys to watch.
Okay, so I can do magic. I want to show you a magic trick, but if I get the magic trick and it amazes you and I pull it off seamlessly, then we can go to Sephora.
Okay.
Yeah? That's it. That's all I want. I want to go to Sephora. I want to just go to Sephora and get whatever I want. Okay? Okay, so I have this glass of water. You see the glass of water? I'm going to cover it up. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna prove to you that I can drink this glass of water without touching the towel. Maybe think about that.
You gonna drink the water without touching the towel?
Yes.
How you gonna get to the cup?
Magic. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go.
Okay. Whoosh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Ah, la, 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 la. Let me teleport it. Okay. Okay. I drank the water. I did. I drank it.
Am I supposed to check or something?
I drank the water.
I don't know.
You gotta check to
I can
see.
check?
Yeah, you can check, sure. I'm driving or you're driving?
Wow.
She said without touching.
So, did you guys hear that? It appears like he doesn't understand what's happening intellectually, but you might say that he's bashful. He could understand, though, since when he claps his cheeks or does something similar, we all know that. She probably is, and that's probably where she excels, but it looks like she's dating a child. Now, I'm going to use the same tactic you guys use with grown men. Oh, she's an adult, but in her mind, she's a kid, so how could you do that? I'm going to use that same tactic because when it comes to this, it looks like the young man doesn't know what's going on, and there is no way that they have anything in common. Okay, so the dumb trick she essentially tried to do was so illogical that it made no sense, and she said, look, we're going shopping, if I finish this. He was going shopping anyhow, so it appears that you are taking advantage of a man who, in your words, is not very intelligent, who is not mentally mature, and who you are only with because he has money. What does money do, Jayan? Just to be really honest, what did Draya Michele is terrified. Michelle is 40 years old, and the young man is 23. How much money can she make? Do you really want to know that she is making $0? Okay, $0, and she isn't getting to the bag at all. The reason for this is that she has this young man paying for everything and using his money to go shopping, and we already know what will happen. Family, we all know that she will leave that guy at a certain time and go somewhere else. Then, listen, she will take his money and pay for the person she truly wants to be with. Now, if you say that as a man, something is wrong with you because those women are taking advantage of men in this case. In the same way, you all want to say that a man is taking advantage of a younger woman, and the only reason she can't get anyone her age is because we already know I don't know why people don't think that once you get a reputation for being pushed around by guys of a certain age, the only kind of dude that will deal with you is someone who simply doesn't know. For instance, let me just say that there's this one chick that I know is really gorgeous, and she lives out this way. When I tell you that the lady is fine, she is fine. I'm talking about the first time I saw her, bro, and I wish I had my homeboy CMG here to tell him that. Listen, I'm talking about the cheeks being out of this world, like the face is beautiful, the cheeks are clapping it up, alright? I happened to give her the opportunity to, get on the bigger market. The girl was so fine, dudes immediately started getting in the inbox to my homeboy from New York, he didn't even know that I knew her. He was in her inbox. Dude, came all the way from Florida, flew out there, and was clapping him up. He was about to bring her out there on a visa, then, because, you know, allegedly she kind of liked me a little bit. I'm not going to say she did because she was still getting clapped. She, on her Instagram stories, CMG he hit me up, like, look, man, this old girl in Nigeria, and I'm like, that is her, but she blocked me from seeing it, okay? So now I had pulled up wherever she was at, and, you know, she knew I was in town or whatever, so she was like, what's up, man? I can't be really taking you that seriously once I know you've been just getting clapped everywhere. Like, once I know you've been getting clapped everywhere, I can't, like, if I know that for sure, like, I know you're a booty clapper, like, if I get evidence that that's really what it is and I know for sure and you're showing me about that by yourself. Oh no. No, you can't be with me. The only way is I can't know. I can't know. So all the dudes that got money don't know about Draya Michele, can't take her seriously. The only kind of person that could do that is a dude that don't know and just don't care, and a dude like Jalen Green who think he's special. I know, listen, I'm 44. I know damn well I am not special. I know it already. To a chick, I'm not special. I'm not trying to be special. I already know what time it is, so the fact that you got to go out there and deal with somebody that's like 18 years younger than you cause your cheeks didn't been passed all the way around, these dudes been talking about you like if they got stories. Let me tell you like this, right? If a dude can get on camera and say what you was doing in the back seat with his homeboy and you nasty enough to do it in the back seat and somebody saw it and they know and they can say that that's you, what can you say? What can you say? You can't really say nothing, so you can't come back and try to rebrand yourself. It's like, man, didn't you see that she was back there with Gilbert Arenas in the back of the car? You didn't see that, you didn't hear about that. Like, dudes we start hating. Hold on, wait, you didn't hear about, dude, you didn't hear about what she was doing? No, I didn't. No, oh hell no, bro, you can't be back there dealing with her. No, oh, she moving around like that? Hell yeah, she moving around. Oh thanks fam, even if I do like her, I can't take you serious. The best I could do is clap you a few times, but we can't get into no relationship where everybody know cause you embarrass me. Oh look, he out there Instagram with the chick she been getting clapped up by. Bye Leroy. You know what I mean. Lil Tony Baloney. You can't be humiliating me in that way, not OSHA, since Tim hit it with all kinds of folks. Duke Jackson and I are both old YouTubers, so you need to go out to a new generation that doesn't recognize you and attempt to connect with them because they don't give a damn that, oh well, whatever she did in the past, this is a new. What do you guys believe? It's your boy D. Well, unless your ass is the one out there down bad, then it doesn't matter. He'll learn. Jackson is back at it with another Dust Drunk episode. Thank you for your support, and please subscribe with the bell on.